I do hope so, because you need sound in these videos. You do need sound. Why YouTube would take away thy sound is silly. It's silly. I walked up here yesterday. That's why my leg killing me. I walked all the way up here, past this one with giant bag of dog muck. Is it a giant bag of dog muck? I'll tell you in a minute. It is. I don't know what. Oh, it's a gloves. Is there sound now? Do we have sound, Mr. Gaming? Good morning, scumbagger. Oh, it's afternoon now. Just looked. Just been at Aldi. Can't get into Aldi. They're queuing. Queuing all over the place. Go on, I've tucked in there. You can get past that. Loads of them. Yo, 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 with sound. I don't know why YouTube would take the sound away. Math pig! I missed something. No! I started Yandere and there was no sound. How dare they take away my sound? Let there be sound, I command thee. And then, so I went to another Aldi queuing in a car park. So no more Aldi queuing, and I was just getting into queuing around Aldi car parks, but now I've got to go to work. I phoned Universal Credit today. They're not answering the phones. That's not going to happen for me. I'm not going to get any help there. And then I phoned up about that grant, right, for self-employed people. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Because there's nobody answering phones, and they said you wait for the government to send you a letter. Good luck with that. I don't know what's going to happen to me. It's dog shit. Dog shit. Dog'em shit'em. I'll pull over and do some reading in a minute. In a minute. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Is it you again? I think I'm going to start a crowdfunding thing. Or sit at home and cry myself to death. See them flats in front of us? Shittiest flats in town, them. Come here to me. Bill, how you doing? Betsy, all right? Yeah, queues will be mental today. Bill, I gave up on it. I had a spider dream, that's why I'm up early. Did it wake you up crying? Will you be okay in the long run, though? I don't know. I honestly don't know this time. C. Brown, hello. Hawkeye Station Paranormal. Make sure it's not a corona. I know. Carolina Hillbilly, you are God. Just wave your hands and fix it. Man, I wish I could this time. Oh, you've got back pain. Got to do your stretches. Yeah, I don't know whether I will get through it this time. I think I've winged a lot of things, but I don't know if I can do this. It just feels like this only affects the people who are working hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you've got at home and you're on benefits and you're not getting out, the government's giving you more money to sit at home and do fuck all. And the guys who can't work because their businesses have gone to tits, they don't seem to be getting anything. Jen Vlogs, hello, how are you doing? I had a dream I saw a massive spider Saw a shadow on the wall, looked up and it was gone. The shadow was a massive, pure big spider. My mum once were getting up every night and going, my dad's called, Jonathan, there's a spider on the wall. And like, it's not. Jonathan, there's spiders all over the wall. And it turned out it were her eyelashes. What an idiot. Village idiot. Also, same woman who saw UFOs and got in touch with NASA and got a reply off NASA as well. Yeah. Barking mad. Somebody's knocking at the door. Could see the 8 legs moving. Yeah. I like a really good nightmare. And I don't get a lot of nightmares. If you hit rock bottom, you can always work with me fixing pallets. It cost me more to get to you to fix pallets than it would I'd earn. And I think I need to bring in about 2,500 quid every month. Aliens got better sense not to come here. Yeah. But they know that they can hang around. Lots of spiders in the basement I'm cleaning out. Ugh, I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's a fucking nightmare. And government talk a good story, but do they deliver? No, they don't. Brandon the Pinocchio, how are you doing, sir? You can make 3K with overtime. Ooh, tempting. It's such a long way away though, isn't it? Somebody's knocking at the door. I were on super tax last payment. Get this, proper super taxed out of my head. What is the point in emergency tax? I got to get a thermos. What is the point in emergency tax? Is it just to screw up over people for another month? Motherfuckers. Come on then, let's oh hang on, let's read that. Jen said, I drove through Skipton just before the lockdown. I talked non-stop to my friend about God tours around Yorkshire, the local history you mentioned. What? Jen, I thought you lived in America. There we go. I'm a key worker now. Emergency tax, it's like where they give you a tax code that's going to murder you and you don't get any money. It's well bad. Jen, where do you live? Skipton. I've been to Skipton today as well. I've got some shin bruises. I did some work and I've got some proper bruises. Come on then, let's have a little. Yeah, let's not talk about her. Come on. You know them old-fashioned posh-looking Mercedes-Benz like this one in front of me? They make you look like a knobhead. I've got a Mercedes-Benz and it's not even one of the cool ones. It's one of the chauffeured ones. Like, fuck it. You bought your first thermos at 43 years old. The best money you've ever spent. Yeah, key workers us. God toll. Whoop. Oh, I've got some. Oh, I do need to get some food because I'm not going to get a chance to shop, am I? again. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Is it you again? Ugly, you ugly, you ugly. God's windy as all up here. Let's go to K-Town. K-Town massive. K-Town massive. Rebex. Hello, Rebex. Stephen Dennis, how are you doing? Exploring with DP, how are you doing? Good morning, or afternoon now. I've got a right headache. I've got an headache and I'm in a bad mood and I've got to go to work, and I'm looking forward to going to work today to get away from everything. And I've got a new game as well, saying rude things to make old people laugh, which I'm quite enjoying. I'm sure at some point somebody's going to report me and say don't send that nutter, but until then I'm enjoying saying rude things to old people. You know, some people as well who are proper now, who are safe. Look at them with balloons outside their house. Can you see that? See this fan? Wait a minute. There. So, what was I saying? You know, the people who are like seriously depressed about coronavirus and are really me, don't come near me, don't near me. I'm still cracking funnies to them. And if they can't laugh, well, they're probably ones we need to get rid of, to be honest. Not serious people. A blot on our planet. Rebecca says, I'm in now, sir. It's quiet there now. I'm going to work and it's going to be well boring. Yeah, but I am going to take the piss out of everybody. There's also a guy that I work with who's a bit of a cocky git. I am going to make it my mission to make him cry. So I had a dream over there, BG Gaming, you'll like this because it's up your street, right? Oh, milk carton, stray milk carton, right? I dreamt that we won some money on the lottery and we bought a modest house, but when we moved into it, I liked the house. We had a bit more money, we could have bought a castle. And Mary said, I don't want to live in a castle. And I said, you're going to have to compromise because times are hard. So I turned the front of the house into a castle, and I built turrets, and I built a balcony. Half of it was a castle, and half of it was like posh for Mary. And my mate Tim came and knocked on door, and he said, I like what you're doing. Like, you made it into a castle. Maybe you should wear table uniforms. I went, yeah. So I started doing that. And then I met him in pub and he said, you could build a moat. So I went back to Mary and said, you've always wanted a moat, haven't you? She went, yeah, I have always wanted a moat. So we built a moat with a drawbridge. Anyway, our house was so big that I couldn't hear people knocking on door. So not in the same style as the castle that we'd built. I decided we needed one of them door alarms with a camera on it. And Mary had started wearing Knights of the Round Table with St George's Cross on it and chain mail, and she it were awkward to get her into it, but she were all right with it. And I says, I know it's not a castle sort of thing, but we'll get one of these cameras, these doorbell cameras. Anyway, I got one, and Tim and his wife came to go out with us one night, and Tim rang doorbell, and I saw him on camera, and I said, who goes there? And Mary threw an absolute shitty strop. She was like, that's too far. You can't answer the door saying who goes there. I'm like, I can. I'm a knight of the round table. Come on, mate. Go. Cameras, look. So, yeah, she threw a strop in and then I woke up laughing. It's not a great story, but that's what happened. I woke up giggling to myself going, oh, I could have been a knight of the round table. So anyway, so that's what's going to happen. If I win the lottery, I'm building a castle with a moat around it. And then I'm gonna be answering door. Who goes there? Friend or foe? Like that. All the time. I'll pull over one little time because I just need to read that big message there, and then I've got to go to work. Here we go through the K-Town. Oh. Yeah, no, I did look like I was going to go right round and run into you, didn't I? Driving a bit like a knobhead then, weren't I? Sorry about that. Let's have a look. Can't park there, but you can if you're a Muslim. You can park on the W's. They won't get a card. I got diagnosed with the virus on Tuesday, God, and to anybody out there that's is worrying, it's just like mild flu. You have to have a serious lung problem for it to be life-threatening. There you go. Jen's fine. Jen's telling me she's fine. We're all fine. Get well soon, Jen. Although if we do have to start burning people, you guys will probably be first. But I'm only kidding. Hello, my world, my way, Helen. Hello, Helen. Good to see you. Right, I've got to go to real work. Oh, when will I be rich again? It's fucking horrible. Right, I love you all. Take care. Amen.